We are on day 2 of this wonderful, wonderful spaghetti-ish. It's not quite full spaghetti, but it's getting there. We lack a lot of the things required to comb out the spaghetti and make it a bit, you know, straighter. We need to. There's a few things that I want to. There's a few things that I want to do. One of the things that I wanted to focus on is we need to up the concrete production. It's currently got just the one constructor way up the hill. It does not have any splitters that was set up before we had splitters and mergers. And just after the previous stream where I set up the copper, I set up some walls. And I did a little bit of organizing. I basically plopped down our iron production onto some things, and I just had them running for a little bit. As well as, I'll show you, we got one little room over here. This is where I plopped all of our power generation. I just stuck them in here. So this is our current power outputs. We're about to lose power. I went and gathered a bunch of biomass, so that's good. I have a pretty good amount of all resources at the moment. Pretty good, I would say. Pretty good. I've been stacking in storage in here. You know, got a bunch of plates. I ran a lot of this. I just kind of was AFK while running this stuff because I need a lot of plates and I need a lot of concrete. I need a lot of rods, screws, etc., just to do some of the building projects that we want to do here. And it's difficult to the way we previously had it set up, where we just had the one iron constructor just kind of going. It's a little difficult to do much when that's the case. So we are going to run out of power here in a second, and then we're going to get to work, I would say. I'm thinking, so get everything set up here and ready to go. Make sure the stream is not broken. Oh, see, now this bugs me when I see this. See this right here? I was in a hurry when I set this little tower up. So we want to try to maintain no spaghetti at all. And then on top of that, we want to elevate our platforms so we can hide some of the uneven terrain, right? So if we elevate the platforms, we'll put some pillars. And then we also want to put walls up. So we want to make sure that this stuff is hidden behind walls and as unspaghetti as possible. So we want some nice 90s, some nice even turns, everything's lined up, running through splitters, being organized, etc. Look at all this stuff we have. All right, so we're going to run out of power in a second here, but I have collected just enough stuff to advance whatever this one was. We'll make Ada happy. Come on, Ada. Also, our machine is no longer yellow. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that.
Milestone reached. The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D
Okay, so we unlocked the MAM. What else did we get? Is that it? Personal storage box. We don't care about that. Oh, that's right. She gave us more inventory slots and an extra hand slot. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? Okay, we need to plop the MAM down somewhere. That is, long story short, it is access to research, which gives us new tiers of stuff. We need to research the slugs. We need to research the monster parts. We need to research ore that we haven't made. And that gives us access to some new fandangled stuffs. So we need one more of these. So we need screws. And this is the reason that I wanted to spend a little bit of time off camera, just kind of letting things run so that things would pile up. Because otherwise we just kind of... I also need to move this. It costs me nothing to move stuff, so I've just kind of been plopping them down. But this is extremely ugly, actually. You know what we could do? We've got room right up here. Let's drop these right up here. My original intent was to have this be... Why didn't that build? Oh, because I misclicked. There we go. My original intent was to have this building be iron and copper, but then I went with the let's have separate buildings. Let's have separate buildings. That sounds more fun. Okay, research. 3 seconds. Start research. This is fast. Hog. This got us alien DNA capsule. Can't afford. Hatcher. Okay. Stinger. Can't afford. Can't afford. Okay, so in here we have unlocked this thing, which requires alien protein. So we can't get any of this. Nutrients. I got one. Nope, I don't. I'm pretty sure I had one of these. There we go. Start research. I thought I had a couple of those. Nice. Berries found. Nutritional extractor. This costs some stuff we don't have. We definitely do not have any of that. Oh boy. Power slug. I got one of those though. She just ate my power slug. That's frustrating. And then we need to... No, this gave us power shard. And then we've got we've got slug scanning. This all requires stuff we don't have. Overclock, which requires 1 power shard. That might be fun to get right away, because I know there's one right up there. Right there, there's a little bitty slug hanging out. I feel like that would be an easy peasy one to get. Let's get rid of this. I want to put that up there as well. I'd like to clear this out. We need to organize a little bit more. I've got the parts now, so there's no longer an excuse to have this stuff the way it is. You know? We'll just plop him right... Oop. Oop. There we go. Is it hanging over the edge? Nope, it's fine. Okay, so this is this is where we gotta make portable miners. Beacons are nice. Object scanner. Object scanner. What would that be? That would be to find like berries and stuff, I'm assuming. But let's focus on the things we got here. Okay, so let's look at our room that we've got here. So we've got this little room here. This is our power room, which will need to be bigger at some point. So this is easy because I can knock this wall out and expand that way. But I'll show you my current issue. My current issue is that I don't have any constructors set up to craft solid fuel. And it takes, 10 hits to make 4. And I have thousands of biomass, thousands. So what I want to do is I want to set up a very simple constructor into storage box, storage container, those things right there. A very simple one, just so that I can go and dump my biomass, both the leaves and the wood in there, and just have it take care of itself. And where we will do such a thing is right... Well, heck, we could just knock this out, or we could just go over here and do it, I would say, Got a nice little area over here. I won't regret using up I won't regret using this area up for a silly little power production facility, will I? I don't think so. How do we... I already forgot how to do this. Zoop mode. There we go. That's what we want. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure what we need. So let's just... we need plates. God dang it. That's one we need to do. We need to research that. That requires a new building, which we'll get to, but we have other things to take care of at the moment. It requires this guy, the assembler, which I can research, but I don't know if I want to dive into that just yet. We need to focus on upping our current situation here. So for the time being then, that would mean we need to make our own reinforced rods, but if I am correct, it should be the top box up here. Box number 3 has got, yeah, this is why I wanted these machines running. Look at this. We've got parts for days. Parts for days. That is awesome. Okay, so now we can build this. Now we can build this without fear of running out of junk. So first step, I need to build the plates, duh. I already forgot what I was doing. Let's get over here. Let's build this stupid thing. Plates. Can make 30 of them. I'm going to need 6, I think, total. Right? I'll do 2 constructors. Let's go 8 just to be on the safe side. I think it's 6, but heck, it could be more than that. Who knows? All right, hop back up on our platform here. I don't know which way to extend this platform out yet, but for now, we're going to just throw this bad boy down right here. And let's look inside of him. So here's our recipes. We need... we need 2 constructors because we need both biomass leaves and biomass wood. Both of these make a product called biomass. So I'm going to need 2 constructors, which either one takes both leaves or takes leaves and one takes wood. And then we'll need a merger into a third constructor, which makes the solid biofuel, requires 120 per minute. Now, I don't necessarily need to be efficient with this, right? So I'm going to make way more biomass than I am going to make, because this one here specifically is going to make 300 per minute. And this is only using 120 per minute, but this doesn't need to be efficient because it's not going to be running all the time. It's just going to be running every now and then. So let's take this guy. Let's get rid of him. First step, what I want to do is I want to take... we're going to need 2 storage containers to do this. So let's do one there. And let's do one... Actually, let's put the constructor in front of it. This way, when I come by, I can just drop... I'll extend this platform out so it's not hanging out and looking weird. But this way, when I come in here, I can just drop these biomass leaves and stuff right in there, just like that. And then it will autofill into here. And we'll turn this one on to leaves. That way, I don't have to touch these machines. I just come over and deposit and withdraw. So we need a second constructor right next to this one. Try to line him up. I'm having such a hard time with this. There we go. Okay, and then I need another box. Let's get another little boxy right there. We'll put that into there. This needs wood, but I don't currently have any wood, so that'll have to wait. This one is set to the wood biomass. Then we're going to extend the platforms out, split, like so. And let's put a merger down, logistics, merger. So we're going to have this going out, dead center. Have a nice 90 there, make it look nice and neat. Then we need a constructor right in front of this boy. So I'm going to need some more of these. Constructor, flip this. Oh, it doesn't give me the line when I'm doing this. That's annoying. I think that's it. That is, in fact, it. Okay. Now, this one is solid biofuel. And then that is the final spot that I need. So what I would like is the final... We're going to need to make a couple more platforms. Then I think we're just about... done. Heck. Oops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, this will work. This will work great. So, power. Let's throw down... we're going to need... Actually, I think this could all be powered off of one pole. One little pole. And then I just need this to go over, which is full. Not full. There we go. So these are now powered. I've got a ton of biomass, so problem is at the moment I'm gonna have to manually feed these, I believe, because I don't think, yeah. So for the time being, this is gonna have to be manually fed, but I won't have to do it myself, which is great. I want to extend this out just a little bit, and let's try to make it look. Ooh, actually. You know what? I didn't realize it was going to run into that building right there. It's going to look a little silly. We'll run down here. Like so. And then we'll put up walls. We'll make it look decent. And for the time being, I need this to run. So let's put our... Actually, you know what? I'm thinking this would... I could fix this with two very easy solutions here. So solution one, let's delete this. Let's have a nice 90, right? Nice straight 90 come out to here. And then let's have this go potentially through here. And let's have the box. We could set the box right here, couldn't we? I could set that storage box over here. That way I don't even have to go over there. Yeah, I'm liking that. I like that. So let's just figure out how we want to run these, how do we want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because it's gonna run right through where my ramp is. I could bring the ramp out, move it out one platform maybe. Would that work? Am I able to do that? Oops, to do that. So then we would have this one there. Nope, I think that's wrong. Confusing myself. Oops, R, there. Build, thank you. Build, thank you. Ramps. Done, done. Oh, why did you do that? Come on. Flipped on me last second. All right, there. Now we've extended the ramp out, and this is actually lined up a little bit nicer, huh? And I think I left a hole. Yeah, look at that. So bring this guy out. Let's do a 90. And we'll bring him out to the edge here. And these are not lined up, so this will be a little bit silly. I can fix that, but what I would need to do is tear down all of that and align it off of this one. We could fix it, but not going to. So now finished fuel is going to come over here. And that will be just fantastic. So let's split this stuff up. And we'll add a little bit of fuel here. This way we can turn everything back on. It might actually kill right away, because it looks like I'm over capacity. It didn't break, but I am over capacity. Which is interesting. It should be flipping. Production, capacity, consume. Okay. And there it is. Here it comes. Look at this. This is what we need. Now, this is making this so much faster than I can make. This is what I want to do. So I got to manually feed this. That's fine. I'm okay with that for now. But when I no longer have to manually feed it, all I got to do is fill in these bad boys. So let's put in a ramp right here. And then we can, while we're waiting, we can do some walls, right? Zoop. I think we could be 3 high. Boop, 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 ba-doop. And this one is blocked. Again, I don't have the thing that lets me... Oh, my plates. This, and that is why I left the facility running off camera for a while, because you need a astronomical amount of plates and rods to do any of this organizing. Can't leave. This is using so much so fast. We can't leave it alone for too long. So this is gonna have to wait. This wall. Let's see. What does this use? It uses 2 plates each time I do a wall, and we're going 3 high, so we're using 6 every single time we do that. We can blow through these so fast. This guy is our plate machine, and in here we've got 363. I'm just gonna go ahead and take everything out of these containers. And let's grab all of our concrete. Only 90. We'll fix that. That'll be fixed probably next. Step 1, fix power. Which is nearly done, I would say. I'd say we're doing pretty dang good. We'll just throw some more biomass in here. And is there anything I can cut down while we're here? I do have my chainsaw. There we go. We're out. Get some product. So this will be how it runs, right? We want to stick leaves in this one, and we'd stick wood in this one. And then these will both feed into the machines. I don't have to touch them. They will automatically turn on, produce biomass, which stacks because it makes the same product. Goes into this merger here, which heads into the next step, which is this guy. And that makes me some of this. I must take some of it because I would like to cut down some more trees while we're here. May as well make the machine run a while, you know? Hey Dev, how's it going? I killed one of those birds last time. I kind of felt bad about it because he doesn't do anything. He just sits there. He's got his mouth open like he wants me to give him a berry or something, but I'm not going to do it. Okay, we're out. So let's go back. Deposit our stuffs in here. This one is the wood. This one is the leaves. And I don't have to fuss with these machines here soon, which is going to be just fantastic. So we've got 403 left at the moment. And we are pumping out the solid fuel. This thing is making it at a rate that's like double or triple what I can. Look how much is in here already. And now we can take this and let's just split. Where is it? And we'll just start throwing these in here, 100 at a time. And we can keep these machines running much longer. You know what I could probably do is just delete these because we don't need this side. There we go. We don't need that side. Yeah. And throw in a little bit more. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Okay. That's working out far better than I expected. I didn't expect it to work so well. So I'm gonna cut some of these here trees down. And we will, once the machine is done processing the product that I have in my inventory, we will run and do the upgrades on the concrete facility. Just in desperate need of upgrades. Desperate need. Just tearing this whole planet apart. It's all in name of fix it. All in name of fix it. Is that a rock? That looks like quartz. Is that quartz? Oh, you know what? I could use that to research. Yeah, now that we have the MAM, we can use those to research. I didn't realize this was like this. That's not gonna work, huh? Gonna be stuck in a wall. Oh well. We'll fix it later. Add it to the list of things to fix. All of this needs to shift forward. I believe I can make this a blueprint. But for the time being, not going to. Let's see. Wood. Wood. There it is. We'll put in leaves here. Got a lot of leaves. These machines will run. Yeah, this is working great. I'm quite pleased with this. And in here we've got 190. Just throw that into this one. So now they've all got over 100, so we can 4 per minute. We can go for a while. I likely have enough to leave this and head up to... Yeah, let's do that. Leave that alone. Let's head over to the concrete facility because that is nasty and needs to be updated. Highly inefficient, weird looking, strange, but we did it with what we had, right? Couldn't exactly do everything all at once. Here we are. So, I remember very little about this facility. Okay, so it's coming back to me now. I didn't. That's right. I didn't have a way. I didn't have a splitter unlocked, so we have one constructor running. Okay. I need to cut this tree down. Let me cut you down, please. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Let's get around. So this is a pier node running at, oh my goodness, 120 per minute. Okay. And we're using 45. So we need 3 of these. It will not be efficient, but it'll be lacking some. But that is the most efficient we can make it without further recipes. And then we need these to come over. So this is going to have to make a sharp turn come out, and it's going to come up to this one. Do I even have... I do, believe it or not. I do have the materials for another one. Okay, so these are lined up, right? These are not lined up. So let's stick these like so. We need 3 of them. Then we need a splitter that leads directly into this one, which that's off just a little bit. Oh, there we go. We'll do it like this. And we need 2 slots before. Should be a 90. There we go. Get rid of that. There we go. And then, nope, we need to come out to this one. Perfect. Now these need to be powered. And we need, oh, right, we're going to need a, hang on, how fast is this going to make them? Concrete, 15, 15, that's too many. Okay, that's too many. So my belts would be maxed out because this would be 45 per minute. My belts are only 30, which is an issue. That's an issue. I didn't even consider that. How about for now, let's just set it up, because I know I get better belts. Let's just, for now, set it up to run. It'll be inefficient for now, but when I get the belt upgrade, we can fix it. I'll just come over and fix it. We'll upgrade the belts. There we go. Power needs to be in here, so we'll do this. This one there, you to there, and then this needs to go to that pole. Done. So now they should all be running. Of course, adding 2 more constructors just blew the fuse, so yeah, we peaked. We have too many things running, so we're going to need 2. For now, let me send this down to that one. And now that that is fixed, that will be running at a far greater capacity than we had it previously. Let's run back here. Probably all that needs to be done is add another biomass burner to the power area, and I think we'll be good. Because I'm pretty sure we just capped out, because we added 5 total. 5 total constructors. Get rid of this. All right. Home sweet home. Hello, my beautiful little machines. What are you doing here, man? You can't be here. Come on, get out of here. You can't be here. Get. Jeez. That goddamn guy's always in my base just hanging out. Like he owns it, you know? Foundation. What's happening? Let's just for now future-proof a little bit here. And then we'll add in some biomass burners. Like so. These are very much not expensive to make, so we'll just throw 6 of them down. Wait. Hold on. Something's wrong here. I think this one's off. What's wrong? Oh, the belt. I didn't even notice the belt. Okay, the belt is an issue, huh? Stick this to here, that to there, that to there. We need another one. Let's do here. Whoops. Out there. This one there. And this needs to go to this pole. And this one's got 1 left. So it can power the final one, but the belt's in the way at the moment. We could go higher. May as well try to deal with this now. The copper is going to have to change because this is obviously not working, right? That's as high as it'll let me go. It's clipping through there. This needs to be changed. We'll have to change the copper facility. It's just not great. Oh, it's not. Which one's off? This one is off. What am I old? Oh no, is this a new one? This one is off. There we go. You know what? I don't think the belt was that bad off. Okay. So we have expanded power production by 6. And we need power for all of these. We only need 3 of them to run it. Well, we need more than 3, I guess. We need 4 to run it. So let's turn power back on. Broke immediately. All right. Add this one as well. Ooh, what did I break? I broke something somewhere. Did I delete a power line? I wonder. What have I done? What have I done? So these have got power. That's got power going out to the main pole, which sends power out to the other facilities. I wonder if it's as simple as... We'll turn that off. So now... What is this one? 1, 2... That's a strange setup. Let me fix that. We'll do like this. There we go. There. Then this one will go into here. Okay. So now I think it will just be powering the copper production and power. Yeah. So now we're using like nothing, right? But fuel is being made at least. So somewhere I have messed up. Let's add in the power lines. Somewhere I have messed up drastically. So this will power all of my iron and concrete. Oh, did the power already reset? Did it break as soon as I hooked that up? It did. What have I done? I've done something, huh? What did we break? As soon as I add in iron production, everything breaks. There's nothing new or different. So these are running fine. Let's add in copper. Let's try throwing the copper line on and let's see what happens. It's fine. Producing up to 45. Producing 40. Can max capacity is 90? Max capacity is 90? That's not right. Oh, I see what I've done. This is not hooked up. That's what I've done wrong. Okay. So we added all of these power generators and then I didn't hook them up. Got it. Got it. Okay. So now all of the other power generators are on. We need one more pole though. I need to research the new pole or something because this is a little crazy. What we have to do here, this is getting crazy. So this one is one of these. These are all hooked up. Okay, so I've got one that doesn't fit, of course. Do I have a power out here? All right, there we go. Now, capacity should have skyrocketed. Let's hook up the iron lines. So we've got copper, iron, and power running. Capacity has jumped up to 120, which is still not that high. It's because I haven't put fuel in the other spots. You can tell by green lights. So green lights are what's on. So it looks like we've got one extra running. No connection. All right, I was incorrect. There we go. This one is now running. Let's Put in fuel. This one is now running as well. These are auto adjusting, so they will lower their consumption to match my power output needs. So I'm okay with just dumping fuel in all of these. It's fine. All right. So the whole facility is now running. This needs more biomass. And then let's dump a bunch of leaves in here. Wood in this one. That's it? 15 wood? That will make more solid fuel for us. Gonna need to get more of that. Way more of that. Okay, so power's been solved. Concrete's been solved. We're doing good. We're doing good. Iron needs to be fixed. But I think iron will be fixed when we get the assembler, which is a new machine. So, for now, let's pick a new objective here. Jump pads, no. Color cartridge. Ooh, the awesome sink and awesome shop is something I want. So let's do this. And I have all of the stuff for this already. I just need to get some copper, which is already made, because we've had this running for a long while. So the awesome sink is this little thingy where you just sort of dump your excess parts into, and it'll give you points. And it's off. Get out of here.
Milestone reached. You have been given early access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on exoplanets bonus program. Funneling
Here
parts
it is.
into the awesome resource sink, depending
It's
on
right
their
here.
amount
It's a
of
big guy.
complexity, will grant you coupons in the awesome store, which can be exchanged for bonus rewards.
Let's put the
Examples of
awesome
bonus
shop
content
up
are
by the
parts,
rest of our
flow,
silly
factory
little
attachments,
buildings
and
up here.
cosmetics. Fixit is working hard to develop additional options, which will be added to the awesome store in the future. Go that extra kilometer. Go
No? Okay,
awesome.
I was wondering if there was a... Alright. Awesome shop. Here we go. So we can... Quartz crystals. Okay. Unavailable. Got some new boxes. Management. This is what we want. This is stuff we want right here. We want the ceiling mounts, wall mounts, conveyor holes. We want powers on wall. These are things we really, really want. Foundations we don't care about yet. Walls, we want the conveyor wall. That'll be great. Which I think, yeah, gives us access to 1, 2, and 3. Architecture, these would be nice much later. So this is paint. Fix it specials. We don't want any of this. Equipment and parts. Okay. So to get these points, we need to set up the awesome sink, which is this giant guy right here. It requires 15 of the plates. I believe it also uses a ton of power, 30 power versus the 5 that these use. 4. So it's like having 5, 6, 7 of these bad boys running at once. But if we can set it up, we can get some of our... get those things we need. So... can I squeeze it in here? This will be real weird and real janky. I think the answer is yes. It'll be really janky, but I think the answer is yes. Do I have enough to make reinforced plates? I do not. I need 15 of these, I think. Plate machine. These machines were all off for a minute too while I was fussing around with the power, which is a little bit annoying. Okay, there we go. We can make them now. The machine required to make the reinforced plates is a machine we don't have yet. It's the upgrade from the constructor. It has 2 inputs. 2 inputs, 1 output. Whereas all of the constructors have a single input. Because that recipe requires both screws and plates. And generally speaking, they will run a little bit slower than usual. Okay. And we will need a merger right in front of it. So? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Alright. Wait. Is that not going to work? Crap. Are you serious? There we go. Okay, and I think... Will it fit through here? It's a little janky. It's very janky, but as long as you don't look at it too much, it's fine. And then we need 1 power source. Do I have an open? I do. And let's hope it doesn't trigger. How much power are we using? Oh, we have 180 now, though. Oh, yeah. All right, there it goes. It's eating up my excess stuff. The more rare components we can dump in here, the better. For now, though, this is at a sort of fixed rate because my belts are maxed out. I've got 3,000 copper wire and like a 1,500 cable. And they can only move at 30 per minute because my belts are maxed. So we can't dump the stuff in here at a super, super fast rate. So perhaps the next thing we should do is a new objective. And that should be faster belts. Logistics Mark II. Although it requires 50 iron plates. I could make those myself, but that will be... That's the thing I want. Stacker conveyor pole, though. $50 iron plates. 50. Do I... How long does it take to make one? 6 hits? Is that too weird? I'll be here for a while doing it. But I wouldn't have to do... I wouldn't have to set up, redo all of the... Because I would like to have the Mark II belt before going and setting up the other stuff. Yeah, we're going to do this. We can do this. It won't take that long. If it was hundreds, I might change my mind, but it is not hundreds. What else we got? Sort this. Let's get rid of that. Sort. And then we should have more concrete coming down. Should be coming down at a faster... No, it's not. Something is wrong, I think. The concrete should have maxed out my belt. What did I do wrong? If I had to guess, they're not hooked up to power. No, they're green. $15 per minute. We should have maxed out belts. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Got it. Got it. Got it. Okay, so here's the issue. This is a pure node and is running at 120 per minute. Issue is this is hard limited by my belt speed. So my belts can only run at 30 per minute. So of the 120 that machine can make, I'm only using 30. And then I am also splitting that 30 into 3. So we got 10 per minute going to either side, and each side wants 45. So this is future-proofed and set up to run at a faster pace, but I cannot run it at the moment. So we need those belts. We need the faster belts. Now the faster belts, I'm guessing, is only 60 per minute and not jumping to 120. So even then, we won't be able to, but we can still increase the concrete capacity. So concrete is good. It's set up, it's fine. We just need faster belts to handle the speed at which the lime is coming into the constructors. So I would say let's just continue on dumping our materials into space and gathering. Yeah. We'll do that. Let's take all the materials we need out of here. 350. Let's take that. I'm about to get rid of 300 of each. I don't have enough plates. I've only got 260. Okay, so that's going to be a limiting factor. It wants 300 plates plus 50, and it requires for both, right? So what I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to make the reinforced iron plates with my plates. That way I don't have to, because the machine's making plates at the moment, so we can kind of try to double down a little bit. Plus I can assist in making plates. I've got some iron ingots on me. Let's get rid of this. And then once this is made, this will make the Mark II belts, but the Mark II belts, I'm assuming, are going to require the new plate, which is the reinforced iron plate. So at that point, we can make the reinforced plates for these small sections that need the fast belts, and then we'll set up the next one for the assembler, which is the 2-input constructor, and we'll start making reinforced iron plates hopefully as quickly as we can. Okay, so these are made and done. Done. Dump those in there. Let's go collect our plates. See how many this guy has made. 30. So I've got 77 out of the 30. 300. Well, let's make some more. Make 2 at a time. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right, when we first started the game, we made plates faster than that machine can make them. I need to get rid of these iron ingots anyways. All right. So we got 150. Halfway there. This made only 16. Am I maxed out on ingots anywhere? I bet I'm not. Yeah. Yep, we're using all the ingots we're making. All right. The machine maxed out? No. Oh, that's right. It's running at 60 per minute. The same issue we had earlier where the machines are running faster than our belts. I never realized that. It didn't even occur to me that the miners would be running so much faster than everything else. So the iron will need to be upgraded. Copper's going to need to be upgraded because the copper's only running at 30 at the moment as well. That's a long line to upgrade, though. That copper line that goes all the way that goes all the way over to the other area. Oh boy. Ugh. Just hang out and wait, I guess, while these machines make some stuff. You know, instead of doing this manually, what I could do is try to do something useful, like, for example, we can dump our plates in there. So we need 100 plates, but we need fuel for those machines to run, right? So let's dump our fuel into these. 200, 200. So yeah, 3 of them maxed out. 4 of them maxed out. And then I could max that out, but let's take this and let's go cut down trees. While we are waiting on that to finish, I can gather some biomass for our operations here. Here we go. Give me all of this stuff. I think we need to research that. I might be wrong. There we go. So it looks like this is just an AoE thing. When I do a cut action, it just harvests everything in a small radius around where I am. So you don't necessarily have to be on the tree. It'll just cut the tree in a small little area around where I'm cutting. Which, that's nice. I don't have to fuss around with it too much, you know? If I saw that right, we have 1,000 leaves already. All we had to do is spend just a little bit of time doing this, and we get just tons and tons of it, huh? Just tons and tons of it. Actually, you know, and another bonus of being up here, we can make our way around to that blue slug. There's a blue slug up here. And we need to research a blue slug, I'm pretty sure. Just cut down everything. I need a forest is what I need. Did I see something move over there? I did. There's a monster. Oh, that's rude. That's also rude. Where was the slug boy? Who's over here somewhere? There he is. Get ourselves a slug. I've got to collect it. Here we go. Slug has been acquired. Now I can research that bad boy. And hopefully our machine has produced a decent amount of iron plates. Oh, jeez. We're fine. All right, how many plates have you made? 100. Hey, we're done. Look at that. Look at us. Look at us being efficient. Heck, look at us, man. We're kicking butt. Oh, I'm 5 short. Look at us. We can't do math. Woo! He made 7 already. Nice. Look at us. We're being efficient. Heck yeah. Hit that button. Mark II belts unlocked.
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Okay, sort this, and we have got... Okay, so we've got close to 400 wood and close to 2,000 leaves being processed, which is going to send their power over to this guy. So he's going to be making tons of fuel for a minute. And we can use that fuel to fill up the rest of these. And I'll just start filling each machine up because it doesn't matter whether they're full or not full. They adjust, again, they adjust their power based on consumption rates. So we're good on that front. Next objective. What we should do is, well, we can't do this one because this requires engine part. I think that was it. Is that an engine? Motor? Rotor. So we do this. This is actually a very simple objective for us. Cable, we currently have 0 cable because it's all being dumped into the sink. Actually, the sink might not have eaten it all yet. Yeah, we're fine. Let's grab 200. We're totally fine. How many tickets do we have? Seven tickets. Can we buy some of the things we wanted to buy? Ooh, try to think of the things we want the most. I think we want the conveyor wall the most. Add to cart. And after that, was there anything we really, really wanted? I think it was just this stuff. Conveyor wall, conveyor ceiling. I think we want one of these. Oh, I don't have enough. That requires 3. Okay. So, in that case, let's just do these. We'll do some of these. Add to cart. There we go. Shopping. Buy all. There we go. And now we can make them. Which they should be in here. Conveyor, ceiling mount, wall mount, and we got the stacker. That's from the objective we just did. Us, man, we are just kicking butt, aren't we? Just kick. Here's the... Oh, I can explain the logic behind me wanting this. Best would be down here. So if we go down here... Oh. And we do one of these, get rid of this, get rid of that. Then we can build in this guy. Right? Check this out, right? Then you can hook it up like so. Send that over to this one. We can put another wall here. Hide what we're doing here. So this way we can sort of hide belts and stuff behind walls. That way we're not being so like messy with everything, you know? You know, would it be better to just put another wall right here, I wonder? I bet you the wall will make it so that I can't. Yeah. This little guy is just too close, so we can't do that. So this is going to have to be messy. This is going to have to stay messy until we come up with a different idea. But now we've got these. Look at these. This is cool, huh? Love these. And this has a 2 variant and a 3 variant. So I can have huge inputs for ore, for example. Like if we have a bunch of iron ore coming in, we can line them all up through these holes. Try to make things look, you know, nice, right? Rather than being so dang spaghetti-ish all the time, right? Fill these back up. Okay. Now, let's research at the MAM, because we have a slug, I believe. We have a sluggy boy. The MAM is up here. Got one of these. Requires 200 screws. Okay, and then we can do this once we have it. Okay, we can do this one though. Alien organisms. Bioorganic DNA. Is that a crafty thing here? No. Is that down there? Is that something I make? Yes, it is. Hog protein. Wait. Is there more to it? No. Okay, I guess I don't... Guess I don't quite know what it wants me to do then. I do know that I need all of these. So what did you want me to do? What am I confused on here? Alien organism. Okay, that's the reward. Excuse me. The reward is that circular looking doodad. Alien DNA capsule. And The cost is 5. So we just need to kill more of those little dudes and we can get that. So this unlocks a detection system, more inventory slots, which is nice. Expanded tool belt, that's nice. I don't really know what that is unlocking. Structural analysis, protein inhaler, the rebar gun, okay. So let's do this. Slug scanning. Done. So now I can locate them. And we need... Wait, we need the handheld version, don't we? We need this thing. Oh, I didn't know there was a door on the back of that. What did I need for that? Object scanner. What do I need for that? 4. 42050. Did I make 4? Yes. Object scanner, done. So we take this, place our chainsaw, and scan for slugs. How's it work? Nope. Oh. Oh, interesting. You look the direction you need, and it kind of updates. Interesting. Oh, no, I'm not going in there. You dang stupid thing. There must be a range on it, right? There's got to be some form of a range. Although I might be able to build a platform and go up there and grab it real fast. Oh, here we go. We need to kill some of these guys. Hey, friend. Give me some of that. This is... Oh, impure. Did we know these were here? Impure notes? I don't think we did. This seems like such a terrible way to try to find the slugs, you know? Oh, 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 got something. That way. This is such a silly way to go about it. Oh, geez, there's something crazy up there, though. There he is. Why does it seem ultra dangerous to be near these things, though, huh? You know what? I don't even think I can get up there, can I? Make a run for it. Jump. 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 Those plants are probably going to spit shit at me or something. Can I get up here? Here we go. Are you serious? Is this like some stupid jump puzzle? This is like some dumb jump puzzle, isn't it? Ah, slug acquired. Look at us. Got ourselves a slug. Oh, there's another one that way. How long before I... Oh! I was just about to say how long before I fall off this thing, but we just fell off, so it's fine. Yep. Yep. Okay. What was that? Says there's one in there. Hole in the ground there. Here we go. Got something this way. We'll have 2 slugs. I think I only need 1 to do the research, though. Wait. Well, there it is. I see it. Ah, crap. How do I get up there? Jump. There we go. What's this? Sulfur. Maybe I should just mine this anyways.
Data shows this as a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals. It could be an indication of recent volcanic activity. A new research area exploring volatile self-defense applications can now be
Oh, we're
accessed
fine.
in the MAM.
2 slugs acquired. Look at us, man. There's one this way. You know what? I bet it's picking up the same one that's near our base that we can't get because it's in that green fog. Jeez, I don't want you. What are you? Mercer Sphere.
This artifact.
Hey, big guy. Head back to base. How fast does this kill me? Pretty fast, huh? I would have to go through the collection timer because when you touch a slug, there's like that 5-second window. So the question is, can I survive the 5 seconds of running over to the edge on a platform and gathering? And I think the answer is a hard no. No, we cannot. How much we got in here? Look at us, 304. Man, we are just moving on up in the world, huh? Let's activate another machine. There we go. Jump our power up even more. We're at 180 now. And we are on the next step here. So we were out exploring a while. So I've got 180, 200. I'm actually 18 off of 300. 200. I've got 200 of those. 368. So we're good on everything except for plates. We need 12 more plates. Oh, we didn't check Mark II belts. We were correct. It requires a reinforced plate. We were, however, wrong on a couple things here. I thought the belts were moving at 30 per minute. They are, in fact, moving at 60 per minute. So our concrete production up there is being split by 3 ways, so it's 20 each. And it doubles from Mark II, so 120. So this 120 belt will be enough to use that pier node up there. I just need the reinforced plates. Okay, let's turn all these in. And this is unlocking the fan dangled machine. The assembler.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly
This guy.
parts can now be automated.
Look at this thing.
Project assembly
2
parts can
inputs.
now be constructed and
Twice the
assembled via
size.
space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Rotors, we're gonna have to manually make these for this will be assembly as well. Assembler, excuse me. Oh, we forgot to research. Let's go do that. Where's hog protein? There we go. So we can make a couple. It was it 5? It's 4, 8, and 4 to make that assembler. Plus that assembler is massive. So the quick and dirty idea I had was to utilize conveyors, vertical conveyors, and just make that building a 2-story building, and we'll have the big ones down below. And I might have enough awesome sink to buy the, was it the hole in the floor? Yeah, this we do. Buy. So now I can use this for like 2-story construction, which will be nice. Oh, sulfur. We do have something to research there. Gunpowder, or black powder, I guess. Dynamite detonator. Detonator. That would be for those rocks we just saw. Cool. I actually know where to get coal, but we don't know where to get that much sulfur. And this requires... We have 3 slugs. You know what? I don't think it used my slug. Okay. So I need to turn that slug into power. Power shards. Done. Then I need 50 plates, which this guy might have them. He has exactly 50. Look at, man, we are just, look at us. Look at us go. It's almost like we know what we're kind of maybe sort of doing. And now let's unlock the power of slugs. We will unlock overclocking. Bam. Okay. So this requires a yellow slug, of which we've not seen. And overclocking is down here. Look at this. So I can stuff a slug in here to increase 50% production over what it was doing. And I do believe, I might be wrong, because this was way back when I originally played. I think, yeah, you can do it on these. How cool is that? You can do it on the things. I think it uses significantly more power, though. Like, instead of a 50% increase in power, I think it's like 100% or even more. Okay. We've done everything we need to do. Let's grab plates. What am I supposed to do with this Mercer sphere? A weird alien thing with an impossibly smooth surface. Work in progress. Analyzing this will not give you anything. Okay. Thanks for that, I guess. Sort this. And plates got tons of screws. Okay. We need reinforced plates is what we need. We need a lot of things. We need to up the ante on our iron. Not only do I need more iron production, I almost think I need more iron, period. I don't think these 3 normal nodes are enough. Well, where are they? He's running at 60 per minute. Hang on. Was I being dumb? There's a high chance I was being dumb. 30 per minute. Oh, I'm being super dumb. Oh, I'm being super, super dumb. Okay, so we're using 1 of these. I don't need to... Oh, was it before I had access to a splitter? I bet it was. I bet it was. I should fix this before I confuse myself any further, because I will ignore this So I'm going to delete these. We're going to go ahead and delete these lines. For now, conveyor belt. Okay, and then let's add in some foundations here. Okay, that's not going to work because this guy is in the way. Before I do that, let's see if I can actually get him to face the way I want, like that. Let's see if this fits. It does! Okay. So, power. What was he hooked to? This one? Now, we need a splitter. Let's do one of these. Do one of these. Nope, 2 steps before. 2 steps before the machine will give us a perfect 90. Okay. And then we can try to use that thing like we were going to do, you know? Oh, it's not lined up perfectly. That's okay. But when we finally get around to putting walls up, we'll have these nice, neat little things here. Okay. So that machine does not need to run. This one does not need to run. I don't need it. So that means I am currently running 1 miner at full capacity off of 2 smelters. So I was saying earlier, before I got confused, that it almost felt like I need more nodes than what I currently have. Obviously, we will in the future, but for now, it felt like I was already maxed out. But I'm not even close to being maxed out. I am assuming in order to produce these reinforced plates, I'm going to need a larger production. Probably going to need like double the amount of plates, I'm assuming, and potentially double the amount of screws. Can I look? Reinforced plate. Will it tell me? 6 and 6. Click to expand. Okay, so yeah, okay, here. It requires 30 plates and 60 screws. So 30 plates and 60 screws. That recipe is running at 20. So 1 machine is not enough to max it out. Screws, however, is also not enough. So I would need 2 lines just to fill out this machine. 40, 60. It would work if I tripled it, right? 246. What was it? 30 per minute. So it'd be, yeah, if I tripled it, it'd be 60 for plates. But I don't know about, for screws, that would be 80. Oh, can I do it this way? No, I cannot. Remove. 60 per min. 444. No, it would. Triple. If I tripled either of them, I could have a full full production. It would be a shitload of plates. But is that a bad thing? Because every reinforced plate is used to make our Mark II belts. Right? How do I do this? Mark II belts require plates, reinforced plates, and... Oh, they require... Do they really? They also require... They require regular plates, too? Okay, no. It looks like it just needs the... It uses 1 rod and 1 plate. I'm assuming for the pillar. The actual reinforced plates are for the length of the belt. Okay. So I don't need that many more plates. So I need... Oh, boy. Okay, I know it was very easy to say I need this tripled in order to do my setup here, but that is so big. That's such a huge plot of land, is it not? 15 per minute. I'm going to start making notes of this. 10. 30. Okay. It actually does work out. How weird. So if I had 2 constructors making rods, that's 15 and 15, 30. So that's 1 smelter, which is half of a miner. So half of a miner, 2 smelters, making 30 rods per minute, which would supply 3 constructors at 10 rods per minute to make screws. So that's 30 rods per minute, making 120 screws per minute, which would then feed into the reinforced plate, which needs 60 per minute. So I would have to make these twice. 2 machines would make it 120. I don't have enough room. I don't have enough room for this. If I built up in the air, it'd work. Ah, crap. What do we do? Where do I put it? Where do I put it? What do I do? Where do I put it? You know, another thing too is I also need plates. All the foundations and all the walls require regular plates, so I need a dedicated plate making machine at all times. Decisions. Oh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? For now, let's make some reinforced plates. Build high? Is that too weird? Maybe small but high? Would that work? A small but high structure. We could stick the assemblers on top of the structure on, like, sort of air quotes, the roof, since they have the biggest footprint, and they would terminate into a single storage box, because both of them would be making plates at a very slow rate, so both of them would terminate into a single storage box. And then on, like, the lower floor, we could go even a step further. We could have the lower floor be smelting up to the second floor, which would be the, like, rods and plates, up to the third floor, which would be the big assembler thing. What do we do? I'm gonna run out of screws here. I think it was 16 rotors. I don't know why I'm doing that. I can go over here and get way more screws. I think this thing makes a pretty good amount of screws. Yeah, there's 500 in here. Oops. There we go. How much concrete do we have? Not bad. Not bad. Sort our inventory. So this thing is not used. I might just get rid of it. Make the rest of our rotors. 15, 16. Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't use 8. It uses 4. I need 8 for the reinforced plates. So I have enough to make 2 assemblers. And let's plop it down and look at it first. So here's our assembler. 2 inputs. And we are looking to make reinforced plates at the moment. We can make these other things. You see, this is the fun part here. This is where it gets mildly complicated, right? So all that I talked about to make the reinforced plates here, but we also need to do it for rotors. And then the rotors will be coming off of an assembly to make smart plating. So we need our entire reinforced iron plate line. And then we need another line, which we haven't even looked at yet, to make the rotors, both of them terminating in assemblers. So realistically, we would need 2 buildings, right? One building is dedicated to plates, one building is dedicated to rotors. Both of them terminate into storage boxes, which from those storage boxes would feed into a third and final assembler, which will take the rotor and the plate and make a special smart plating, which I think is just a part of this stuff. Once we do this, I think it'll be under here. Complete the space elevator, yeah. Oh boy. All right. Okay, all right. Okay. Tall. Is tall the answer? I'm really gonna mess things up by doing this, you know? Is tall the answer? Smelters here. See, the problem is having smelters on one floor is that they don't take up much space, you know? Like, this is it. This is all it would be. They would come in here. We'd have a line of smelters. Maybe I could have a couple constructors down here. To then go up into the other one. Another issue is, do we have enough plates to build multi-floored structure? So at the moment, I've got 174. And we are going to need that running. To get rid of this. Okay. We'll just start deleting things, because once I delete things, we can't go backwards, right? So it's deleted, so. All right. We'll leave that one running on the right while I think, because that one is making plates, and I don't want him to shut off, really. Go, get rid of them. So this guy is making plates, which is what we need. Trash this and this and this and this. When I delete those smelters, it dumps a bunch of ore in my bag, which is the reason I'm doing that. Oh wow, this is still making... I didn't realize this was still making solid fuel. We gathered a bunch. Just go through and fill them up again. Leave that on us. Okay. So we've got 3 and 4 running, I think. Okay. I think I do need to make notes. Where's my, we need an actual notepad. Notes. New document, please. Thank you. Text document. Okay. Now I've got it up. So we need understanding this was tripled, right? So let's start with plates. Let's do plates since we have plates running. So in order to triple this, I need 1.5, right? 30 per minute. This runs 60. So I need 1.5 miners running in order to triple the plate production. Okay. We can do that. So I've already got one splitter here. 30, 30. That's not enough. These will need to be fast belts if I want to distribute them evenly. Okay. Double, it'll need to be double, double merged as well, right? I think is the only way it would work. So I would need a merger. Let's try to get as close to the wall as we can. Come out one. There we go. Oh, that's really close. I don't like that. I didn't realize it was that close. There we go. Okay. He needs... Oh, too far away. Okay. You know what? I wonder if perhaps I should just do one of those. There we go. 6. Okay. That's going into there. And then this is a triple merge. And then we need the splitter. There. And that will run into that one. And this will split 3 ways into 3 smelters. Right? Right. Right? Right. Yeah, it will. It should. It should. That won't work though. So we'll need another one of those. I'll just stick one of those there. And I need this guy to come over. You need to go into there. Okay, and I believe it's not powered because did I delete it? I did. Power him. He's good to go. 90. Smelter. Here. These actually line up rather nice, don't they? Is that even? I think it is. Little close, but it is even. They are they right on top of each other? They are right on top of each other. Okay, let's just stick with the same thing then. So this one will come over 2 before, 90. There we go. Okay, and think about this. So this is a 60. So we've got 120 coming in to this merger, which means that belt right there needs to be increased to the Mark II. So can you do that? Okay, you can. Okay. So that belt is Mark II. So we've got, what do we got coming in? 120 total. Split 3 ways, 40. Which is maxing out my belts. No, I don't need to worry about it maxing out the belts because I only need 30. Yeah, I only need 30. It's off a little bit. That's fine. I will split it off a different direction if I get the opportunity. Okay, triple smelters running. Each smelter provides for a single constructor. Now this is where it gets a little bit weird because the constructors are a little big, right? Get rid of him, get rid of you, get rid of you. So I need to find a way for these constructors to sit here without being wonky and weird, right? So we got to figure out a way to cram 3 of these in here. So if I do, what is that? Like 1, 2, 2. Okay. 1. If I did 2, what would that look like? Did I just mess that up? I think I just messed that up, right? So he's going to come over here. He should run straight across, and he is going to come over here. There we go. Is that right? It should be. Okay. All of you are running iron plates. Oh, we need power. Get some power in here. 1. Okay, power. There we go. Okay. So, triple iron plates set up. Which is making a total, just double check myself, 246, 60. This needs 30. So we're doubling it to 60 so that it comes out even. Now we need to do screws, and that's the weird one because the screws needs rods. And that's done. So this is done. This can be merged. Just 246, which is convenient because I don't have to upgrade to the Mark II belt. So we need a single merger here. And there to there. There and there. Okay, so all three are merging. So we got this is one input for our assembler, which we're assuming is going to go up on a different floor. I think. Let me throw down a quick and dirty box. Just so those plates are going somewhere that I can use. What did I think I set it up just a little bit weird. Did I do it again? I did. Sometimes this is really hard for me to grasp where the dang thing is. Okay. So the plates from the 3 machines should be going into here. This won't be here when we do the assembler because it's actually using all that we are making. So I won't have extra. But for now, we're going to collect them here while we're fussing around because we're going to need those plates. Okay. And we did the math earlier, so we need to triple our production for screws as well. So each rod uses 15, which is half of a smelter. So I need 1.5 smelters to make 3, which would be 45. I did something wrong. I'm gonna have extra. Rods 30. Oh no, I only need 1. Okay. 15, 15, 30. So I only need 1 smelter. Is that right? That'll be 30 rods per minute, which in order to make this amount of the 120 screws that I need 3. Yeah, so that'll work. So 2 constructors. So a single smelter will run the entire rod and screw assembly. And we've got 120 coming off of the miners and coming in here, which we split 3 ways. I only need 90 of the 120. So 9, 10, 11, 12. If I split this again, I would have the required amount. So what we would need to do is we would need to split this one, right? 30. Would this need to be a fast belt, I wonder? Can we even do it that way? Does it need to run It might need to run 2. That would be an even split. Gotta think about this. So I got one line of 120 that I need to split down into one line of 90 and one line of 40 or 30. And if I take it off of here, this is a 40, so that won't work. You know, I wonder if it would actually be easier to take that one, make it its own line, because it'd be 60, there'd be excess, and what I'll do is I'll just send that excess into this merger. I think that would be the easier solution. Although this thing is in the way, I'm not going to be able to... No, let's just do it this way. Let's go up. There we go. Let's go up. And we'll just send him up to there. There we go. And then from here, I should be able to swing this bad boy around to, like, I don't know, here somewhere? Somewhere in here, right? Yeah, so here is, although it is going to need to backtrack to that one, isn't it? Logistics splitter. Right. And then we need this one to come to that one. So this is our excess line. If I split the 60, 30, 30. I only need 30, but this line needs that extra 30. So this is merging back into that one, which will split it evenly to these three. And then this line, this is the one for the new iron rod production, which will be 30, which is what we need. I don't think I have enough room for these, though. Okay. So now we need to take this one. And let's do one of these. Get rid of this. Send this. Send. Oh. Oh, there's a thing right there. I didn't see him. Oh, I deleted my. That was weird. Okay. There. Too close. Too close. You know what? This isn't going to work either because it's over here. So I think this whole thing needs to shift over just a little bit. So the smelter, we can use our new space we just got. Like that. Logistics, splitter. So that splitter did not work the way it was set up. So let's try going back one line. There we go. So back one fit. So the splitter is now working. And we've got this going to there. That's a little wonky. That's pretty wonky. I don't like that. Also got this rock wall here. Who put this here? But I guess for now, let's just keep going, I guess. Once we have the things laid out and set up the way we want, we can focus on trying to organize. Go. So this is going to make 30 ingots, which is enough to... Wait. 60 ingots. That doesn't seem right. Did I mess up already? No, that's... Yeah, I messed up. I messed up. I need one. Is that right? I just need one line. I messed up. Okay. Yep, we messed up. Or rather, I messed up. Okay, get rid of this. I need a single splitter, which is right there already. So I need a single smelter. Send him up here. Line him up. Let's do one of these. There to there. Power this guy. So now he's making 30, and I'm going to split those 30s. Like so. To that. I need to move this pole. What is this thing powering? It's powering a bunch of stuff. There. Are they all running? I think they're all running. Later on, you get a new pole, and that new pole has multiple connections, which helps. Okay. So unless I confuse myself again, we are going to run 2 constructors here, which are not going to fit. I'm hanging off the edge now. Done. This one is straight on. These are making rods, which is going to give me 30 rods per minute, which need to be merged and then split. Logistics, merger. Do like that. One of those. Okay. And then this needs to be split, but this line needs to head up to another upstairs, I think. I think we need to build up. Let's do one of these. Hook up power. 15, 30, yeah. Okay, so now I need to go up. I need to somehow be up in the air. Let's... would it be easier to do walls? Can I do that? Let's try walls. Let's go up. I think you need to be 3 high. Let's see if it'll let me build off of it. Oh, it does. So now I just need to be able to get up there somehow. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? A bunch of I don't have the ladder. I haven't gotten it with the fix-it thing yet, or the sink. I got 5 more coupons. Was there a ladder in this thing? Oh, there is. Factory ladder. There we go. Add to cart. Buy. What? Did I not? I thought I had 3. Oh, I didn't take them, did I? There we go. Okay, now I should be able to. Now I've got 7. Where's that other thing? This guy. We want this guy. Add to cart. Buy all. There we go. All right, ladder accomplished. We got the wall hookup. Man, good to go. Good to go. Look at this beam. Look at this. Look at this. Man, who built this thing? It's sticking off the edge. God dang. Designers around here need to be hit. Damn more. Look at all these plates. Holy crap. Making so many plates. Okay, ladder. Architecture, ladder. That's weird. Guess we do it from over here. Oop. Going up. Boop, 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 boop. All right, second floor. Now, foundation. We are going to do. Let's try to match, which I can't quite tell how wide I need to be. We obviously need to be one more wide because that is messed up, right? So let's send that down like that many. Back. Here we go. Which wider do I need to be? Oh, God, look at that. That is hideous. Man. Okay. Done. Now, I need to figure out how to use this. How do we use this? What is this? Does this just work when you hook something to it? Is that all that is? Elevator? Oh, I see. Elevator. Okay. Okay. Hang on. And then what? Oh, the inputs. No? Okay, and then this is in. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I got it. Okay. So we can use that hole that we bought to try to make this look a little bit nicer, right? So then what we need to do is figure out where we want. So we need to finish off with screws. So I'm going to need. I don't know how many. Let's check. Screws. Okay, so we need a split and 3 constructors. Split and 3. It would be easier to split it up here. So, so they are merged into one line, and let's have them come. Oh, this is kind of weird. Where was it? Logistics and make a hole. Is that like straight above? Okay. Mark 2. We can use the Mark 1 belt. I need it to go the other way. There we go. Okay. Is that right? Did we do it right? Holy crap, I think we did it right. Alright, so the belts are going upstairs. Let's head upstairs. Alright, so the belts are going to pop up right here. Mark 1. Like that. And there will be rods appearing. And we need a triple constructor setup. With enough room for a splitter. And then let's do a splitter right here out the middle. Is that right? Are you right? Yes. Okay. I actually wonder if I should move this so that it lines up with this guy. Because this will be... That will be one funky setup. Let me delete him and him. And what I'll do is I'll drop the hole where I want it. Like, let's say there, right? Because I think it would be easier. And I can spin it so it can look nice. And we could do a nice, neat 90 straight into the lift. What did I do? There we go. Back upstairs. I need a jetpack. That's what I need. This is a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down. My goodness. There. There to there. Okay. So, rods. Yeah, there. Rods should be coming out, being split. So they're going from 60 down to 20. We appear to be making extra. Wait, nope, that's wrong. Screws. 10. Oh, I picked the wrong recipe. Okay, screws. Screws, no power. So 10, 20, 30. So I'm making... I need 30 rods per minute. Am I making extra? No, we're making dead on. Dead on 30. All right. No extras being made here. So we are going to need power. Okay, screws are being made. Now the tricky part is the screws are going to be made and come out at 120. So we're going to merge them right on Mark 1 belts. So Mark 1 belts, but as soon as they merge, we have to swap to Mark 2. Because now we've got a ton of screws. And that, I think that's the end. The only thing I need is I need the plates to come up, which are down here somewhere. So we have made enough for 2 assemblers. The question is how the heck do we want to set these stupid things up? You know? Because they are big. I'm thinking we need to go over a little more. Let's go like this. Send that down. I can delete this and move it. I cannot move the miner though, so that is there. Okay, so let me think about this. We're going to have 120 screws per minute coming out on a Mark II belt, which needs to be split into an assembler, right? Because this is using 60. So this will feed 2 assemblers. But if I have 2 assemblers next to each other, I run into this issue. I don't have enough plates. But I'm going to run into this issue where I will have a belt coming out and into this one, right? So let me just do it as an example. So let's just say we've got this belt here, right? Going the wrong way. This belt's going the wrong way. Oh, no, it's not going the wrong way. All right. But the issue comes, how do you feed this belt, right? What do we do there? Because this would need to be coming with the plates. We could do like... We could do one of these. You know? Could do something like that and have another belt that's like up in the air, for example, like that. Would that be too weird, I wonder? No, I don't think so. I think it'd be alright. I think that'd be alright. One of the issues is that I've got screws terminating over here, and I've got plates terminating over here. We need some reinforced plates. So let's make more plates before. That way I can at least drop both of them down and look at it. 16. There we go. Okay. Is this high enough to get it? Nope. No, it is not. Gonna run all the way back over here. Climb up my ladder. All the way up here. Here we go. Okay. Assembler. So. Question is what way do we want this? Maybe if I stick 2 of them down, it'll come to me. Right? We're going to need the screws to come over and split. And then we're going to need... Oh, no, wait. Hang on. If I went up another floor, which is excessive, but I could use holes, right? I'll try to explain what I'm thinking, right? Check this out. Does that work? Okay, maybe it needs to be a little bit further away. So if I did like hole there, right? And we did, you know, we did the lift. So we have two inputs. That doesn't work because they're facing the wrong way, but you get the idea. So we would have 2 inputs coming from a hole, and the splitting would be done on a different floor. So if I had this elevated in the air, the splitting could be hidden and not be a catastrophe. The only thing that throws it off is I've got these constructors up here already because I ran out of room. That kind of throws everything for a loop. Walls. So in order to get beyond the height of these constructors, you need to be, I think, 3 high, which is pretty tall. Maybe I'm putting too much thought into it. Maybe we don't need to worry about this at the moment. Yeah, I might very well be just putting too much thought into it. Oh, that line is maxed out. Okay. So I need this guy to split. So this can be done pretty easily, I would say. We'll just come out to here. In fact, since they're set up so evenly, let's just come out to here, drop a splitter. Nope. Let's go up one. And let's do it like this. Like that. Then... Oh, that'll look a little weird, won't it? I thought it would be a perfect little setup. But it's not. If I spread them out, it would be fine. Okay, so this has to be a Mark II belt from here to there, which I don't have the plates to do. And then for this, I think what we're going to do is use... What's this recipe require? 30 per minute. So the plates can all run on Mark I. Can I do this? No? I thought I could snap it onto that. Splitter. Can I stack these? Need to be closer. Oh, you can. Can I then get rid of? There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's the plate split. I would like this to not be so funky, I guess. Oh, I can't. We'll do something like that. So at least it looks like it's being supported from the front. You know, it's not too terrible, right? Okay, and this is the plate input. So I need the plates to come up from... They're going to be coming up over here somewhere. There we go. We're fine. Oh, I jumped again. Okay. Oh, there's too many plates in here. Oh boy. Get rid of this. Why can't I delete it? Go on the ground. Go away. Sort. Don't need that. Sort. Take all. Okay. Delete. Done. Okay. Let's run, we need a hole. Somewhere. Like there, maybe. Mark I belt, that's fine. Are you lined up or are you broken? Nope, it is perfect. Okay, so this is where it's going to come up at. So Mark I, let's just go ahead, what is it, 3 high, I think? Is that right? Or is it 4 high? It might be 4 high. So let's try to keep it one straight. There we go. Nope, that's wrong. Something's wrong. What's wrong? Maybe it'll be easier to come out. Let's do it this way. It'll be easier to come this way. To keep it straight, because then I'll know how high it is. Yeah. And what I'll do is I'll adjust the elevator to this height. Okay, so we need to go out. This. One. Okay, did that work? I can't see anything. Plates are coming. Nope, we fucked something up. What did we fuck up? Plates have stopped. This is a splitter. Is it not actually hooked? Are those input, output? did I do wrong? What have I done wrong here? It must be this one, maybe? Try again. There we go. Now it's splitting. Something must have just been misaligned. Okay, plates are going down. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. It's a little funky looking, I realize, but we try to keep everything at least at 90s and straight, except for this. So the only part I'm missing is I need a bunch of reinforced plates because I don't have enough to make the, which is ironic because that's what these machines are making. Oh, and we deleted the thing because it was in the way. How fun. Wait, I actually think I can just make a crafting station. Am I making that up? Craft bench. Aha! I don't even need it anymore. There we go. Not enough space in inventory. Okay. Hub parts. Oh, man. Let's get rid of some rods, I guess. Craft. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. Like 10, 15, 20, somewhere in there. Okay, I'm tired of crafting. Let's try it. Okay, so we need this to be straight. Oh, does it do it on its own? It does. Okay, so Mark II belt. This is running at 120. But then it's splitting down to 60-60. So we're fine with the Mark I's over there. Okay, so now these constructors can all go. And these guys should be making me plates. Nope, this one is... We're waiting on screws. Okay, I see. We shouldn't be waiting on screws. This should be... Well, I guess I didn't have it set up yet, right? 22, 3, 4... Yeah, so it should be set perfectly. The only thing that'll throw this off, this number, is because I've got travel time. So if it's not keeping up, if we're not getting to 24 before it starts the next one, we'll just change these belts to 60s. And it should push through, because it's just the travel time to get to the machine. If I pause it, can I load up the machine? No, I can't. Okay, never mind. I thought if I pause it, I could load up the machine. 2, 3. It's close enough, I would say. Okay. Nice. Let's do a merger right here. We'll do one of these, one of those, and we'll terminate this into a box. And now I've got reinforced iron plates being made automatically. That was a lot just to set this up, but I spent so much time messing up my numbers that I made it far more difficult than it needed to be, probably. Then if I had spaghettified it, it would have been much easier to set up. I didn't need to try to keep everything so straight and neat. I would much rather, if I move this, what I would rather do is have the screws down with down here. Right? There's just not enough room to have all three here, even if I line them that way, and then send those up to the machines. But we did what we could. Let's just double check our work here. Everything is functioning. So yeah, these are running at 40 per minute. These belts run at 60. $120. It is pausing. This belt is, however, maxed out. See if it gets to 24. No, it's getting to 24. Can I add some screws in there? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Can I preload this? Oh, I didn't know that. Whoops. Let me just throw some in there. Then I don't have to worry about the travel time. I'll just throw 250 on each machine. And now I don't have to worry about travel time. So it'll run at 100%. It'll run at 100% efficiency. And if the travel time is too far, it'll, within hours and hours, it should go down one. Okay. All that to make 10 reinforced plates per minute. So I got 33 plates. Is that enough to finally adjust the concrete section up here, which was what we initially set out to do? I'll cut some trees while I'm here too. May as well, right? We spent so much time fussing around that I am sure the power plants are running a little bit low. Actually, it looks like these regrow because I want to say I cut a lot of these down. There's a blue slug over there. What's that? Is that iron? What's that down there? Look, there's another one over there. This looks like triple iron nodes. Quadruple? Oh, is that why it's impure? Ugh, gross. Impure, impure, impure. There's two over there, though. Let's go check those. Oh. Hold still, you little jerk. Give me your parts. I can't pick it up. There we go. Let's go scope this out. Hey, fatty. How you doing? Another guy over here. I actually need to kill a couple of these. We need their parts to research. Ooh. Okay, these are impure again. We have 6 impure nodes over here. Jesus. But check this out. There's a hole. We found a cave. Anything in here? Yep. Yep. What are those? Little head grabber guys.
Harvest it.
Little frickin' head grabbers. Look at them. Oh, there's another one. Oh, jeez. Work in progress. So that's another one of those things that doesn't do anything or whatever.
Comply.
Nothing down here. That's it? That's it? Oh, this comes out right where we were. This is where our copper line is. I got distracted. We were going over to the concrete facility, but I somehow ended up way over there. At some point, we need to set up more iron plate production as well, because I currently have zero iron plate, rod, and screw production, because they're all going into making reinforced plates. All right, here we are. So all three constructors are running. Each of them requires 45, which we can't provide. They spit out 15, so that's enough, so we can use Mark 1s for everything. But this line right here has to be a Mark 2. And that should be all we need to do. I think that will split it now. We're still short some, because we're 15 short. I mean, what I could do is stick a slug in there. Oh, no, I can't. That won't work. That won't work. Because the line can only hold 120. Okay. But yeah, now these are running faster. So we should see check the improvement. Just upgrading that one line, the input. See all the gaps down there? And then now we've got this here, way less gaps. So we're putting out way more. So the concrete production has increased dramatically. The one thing we don't have, like I said, is iron plates. We do need iron plates. Because iron plates are used to make foundations. So we've got the concrete done, but we need the plates to make... I've got 1,000 iron plates. We could set some stuff up. Get rid of that one. Let's do some walls, maybe. Let's try that. Oh, that's right. I forgot this wall is sticking through. Guess I'm gonna need a door somewhere to get into this dang place. Yeah, look at this freaking rock, man. It's in the way. There we go. So one of our buildings is enclosed. Let's drop off some of our stuff, and then I need a doorway from the awesome sink, I believe. Why is this not running? Or it was just visually it wasn't running, but it's fine. Okay, I see. I can finish off walling these things in, make things look nice, make things look decent. Hide mistakes behind walls. What we can do here is speed this stuff up, right? There we go. So now we've doubled the awesome sink coupon printing. So we've got all of our copper stuff being sent in there. We've got tons. Tons and tons. All right. I'd say our little factory's coming along all right. We just need to put up some more walls, buy some more stuff. Buy some more architecture, like these glasses, these glass walls, gates. Let's see, there was painting, billboards, lights. Yeah, we got all kinds of stuff we can get. We just got to get there. We're doing pretty good now, I would say. Yeah, look at the line, the dramatic increase. We went from 900 to 1650 for dumping in all the extra. I would say let's do a ladder on this side and let's scope out how far along we're coming with that plate production. Ooh, there's 111 in here. Holy crap. Wow, 111. That's awesome. Heck, I think we're putting in more than we can. Yeah, even with the upgraded belts. Oh, it's increased even more. Now we're at 1800. All right. Well, I think I'm going to stop here. I might do the same thing I did previously in between the streams. I might run things while I'm offline just so we stockpile some stuff. I might throw up some walls, make things look a little nice. But thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next either episode that I make or the next stream.